Hey there, everyone. This is Yui. Welcome to episode 3 of Kinda Crazy Craft. Today, we're gonna break the game a lot more. So let's get to it. Now, the past 2 times I've been playing around with EMC and duplicating items with the trees. So I basically have max EMC. I've got as good of tools as I can get, and better actually. So I've got the Royal Guardian set, and I'll show you how to get that in a moment. For now, don't use the gem set. The gem set got me killed for this instantly, which is kind of sad. So use the ultimate set so you don't die. Get yourself one of these red guitars, jack it all the way up. The default key is V for charging. And then it's got a special mode, which is default to C, but you're going to have to change it, basically, or remove conflictions, right? Because I changed it to T, which is normally talk, which I changed to enter in my packs. But basically, so when I hit T, it's going to do this extra function. And what that means is, let me take this off for a second, because slow falling 10 is crazy, right? Yeah, it's definitely not doing it, but I didn't think Featherfall did that. So if I press T with this set to slay all mode, it basically kills things in a radius to me. It does a lot of damage. So there we go. I just wiped out a bunch of squids doing that. But so that's what you're going to need. I'm going to change this back to hostile so I don't accidentally kill things. This over here is a failed experiment. We'll go over that in a minute. I was using the builder's wand to place security blocks. And doing that makes it owner instead of me. So that's not going to work. But we'll cover that in a minute. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What I want to show you is the king. So like I said, get yourself at least the ultimate armor. I would recommend some sort of food. I'm using the golden apples. Definitely keep your repair talisman. This is a crazy fight. So, this thing is a massive dragon, and it's going to lag the game like crazy. Don't do this near something you care about. My base is over that way. So I'm going to just spawn it on a cloud up here. Now the idea is basically these ore spawn mobs, they kind of take one hit and then they're invincible for a long period of time. The king is no exception, and it's got a ton of health and it does a ton of damage, so be careful. And it's big. And this is probably going to lag my game. My game is not going to like this at all. But let's do this. When I spawn it, the concept is I want to be under it. Like if this cloud is a dragon, I want to be like right here, under it, and just spamming the key. So let me go ahead and turn down whatever that noise is. Blocks maybe? Jukebox? Nope, not jukebox. So, but that's the concept here. It's not even ambient. I don't know what it is. Not that music sound blocks. Nope. That's we'll just do this. There we go. All right. This thing, like I said, it's massive. And it'll smite you instantly, and so if you don't have the ore spawn armor, it will kill you pretty much instantly. And here we go! There it is, and see right away. There, alright. So, like I said, the idea will be... Oh, yep, my computer's already not happy. Come over here. Is you got to get a little bit under it towards its head and spam the T key. But it just got hit by something else, so it is now invincible. Come on. And, well, there it goes. Lag, stop. This is entirely why I don't recommend doing it near anything. I may have spawned one of these near blue space, but there you go. As you can see, it does about 750 damage. So let me go ahead and finish this off without recording, so maybe it lags a little less. A little. So see you in a moment. Alright, it is still super laggy, but it needs about one more hit. And when you do, there it goes. It'll die, and it will drop. No, not over here. Apparently it's over this way somewhere. Let's just go down. Where'd it go? This is, So, when it dies... Here we go. Here's some of it. It will drop a ton of random items. Any item in the game, including creative items. It's just, and it'll also drop your Royal Guard set. Let's just go down a little faster. I think everything's at the bottom of the ocean. There we go. Is that everything? Nope. It spews it in a huge radius. So I'm just going to float around a little bit. Make sure it's all tailing me. Oh, I got another pet. Okay, great. Is that everything? Oh, I'm dying. There we go. So, like I said, this will drop any item in the game. Whether it is obtainable normally or not. Anything good? No, not really. But it drops a ton of stuff. And I got super lucky the first time I killed it. Vampire chain coat. Yeah, see, it's just lots and lots. Unstable ingot. There's a sentry turret. Okay. It just keeps coming. Oh, I wonder if... I highly doubt it. I wonder if quantum armor would actually help against that thing. Like, there you go. There's a creative portable tank. So you get a ton of stuff. And it's still going. I don't even know what that thing was. It looked like a person. Basically, if it's in NEI, which is what this is, in this pack, NEI, then you can get it. And let's just do one more sweep around. Oh, there we go. Ton of stuff missed. Over here? No, that's trees. It should drop a full set of armor for you. Elven quartz, okay. Oh, am I lagging that bad? Where's this stuff? Oh, loot ball. Like that doesn't even make sense. This is something you get when you take your Project E stuff and you mine in an area. It gives you a loot ball with stuff in it. So I just got the item, the loot ball. Okay, great. Fridge name, okay. So you can get some pretty weird stuff. Let's see, is there anything else? And so if you do that several times, you're bound to get pretty much anything you're looking for. So if we go home, let me show you what I got. I got this Creative Machinist Workbench. Now, what this lets you do is any item that is craftable in the game at all. Any item. Let's see here. Let's not look at spawn eggs. I don't even know what I need anymore. Let's just grab something from Applied Energistics. Let's grab another disc. Alright, you click here, it'll put the recipe in here, but you can just take it out. Boom. You can craft anything you want. Memory card? Sure. So with that, I set up a small Applied Energistic system. This is the ender chest that the pouch is linked to, with an importer just going into the system, so it's nothing special. You can go straight to these, whatever they are, storage disks. Storage. Find the biggest one you want, which is that one, I believe, and then pull them out. There you go. So this is by far the most broken item in the game that I found. And with that, you can craft, say, this. This is what I did. I crafted this up. So there you go. You can have a massive weapon. You can craft, like I said, anything. If it's craftable, you can craft, including certain creative items. Mainly the thermal expansion ones that have the security lock. You can craft those. Oh, not there. Over here. Because that's what I've been doing. Is you can craft, say, the strong box. And the strong box, when you put it down and you give it any item, like acacia leaves, sure. Whatever. You can just pull them out. So, yep. Totally broken. So basically you can duplicate any item with that, as long as you have one. And I've got a lot of weird stuff. Let's see here. Creative. So I've also got an ore node, okay. Creative capacitor bank. I've got another workbench. There's a tank. I already have another tank over there on the side. A reactor coolant port. Creative. Okay, there we go. So I can set up a big reactor if I want, but I don't need to because I also got a creative energy cell. Actually, you can make those. So there we go. Unlimited power. Pretty much any item in the game. I pretty much broke it. I am going to play around more with security craft, but there you go. So if you just kill the king enough times, you'll get yourself a creative machinist workbench, and then there you go. You have everything you could ever want and more. So I'm not sure what else there is to do in this pack now that we broke it with EMC, duplicating, and now crafting any item, and we're only on episode 3. So crazy. What I do want to get is a creative, right here, ME storage cell. Oh, that would be so great. I'm going to definitely kill that stupid thing more. I wanted to play around with security craft because you can't break these blocks. The only way to break them is with a, here we go, a block remover. I wanted to try that. I wanted to try it with sentries to see what they do, and just basic remodeling. I might actually just go ahead and remodel my base with the security blocks just so people can't break into it. I don't know what to do now because I broke it. I blame Blue because he showed me a drop of the king stuff, and it was just massive amounts of stuff. And so I'm like, okay, I can do that. And so I killed it, and there you go. There you go. I killed it 4 times. Yep. So I just wanted to show you that for basically being completely overpowered and broken. I honestly don't know how much longer I want to play this pack now that it is super overpowered, but we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Just a quick short one showing you the quick overpowered way of doing things. This is literally day like 3 of the server, maybe day 4, because it was late on day 1. Yeah, but there you have it. It doesn't take very long at all to be invincible. But that's going to be it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.